Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of our Pokemon Red Nuzlocke Challenge. This is episode 2, picking up where we left off. We had gone into Viridian Forest just to grab ourselves that first encounter. Got ourselves a Pikachu! Nicknaming him Shock Boy in the process. We're going to go into Viridian Forest now and get ourselves switch trained up. Let's head into the forest now, ladies and gentlemen. Going into Viridian Forest, we are going to be running into all sorts of bug-type Pokemon. Kakuna, Metapod, Shock Boy destroying them with his Thunder Shock. Unfortunately, we do get poisoned there. We were afraid of that, but we did get ourselves a nice antidote to kind of fix that up. After it's all said and done, Shock Boy and Flame Boy get themselves to 11 and 13 there. We were able to see some Pikachu on Pikachu action. Our Shock Boy prevailed. With that being said, let's get into our trainer battles now. We're going to be taking on the bug catchers. Like it says in their name, they're bug catchers. We are going to be super effective using Flame Boy with Ember, but because Shock Boy is a lower level, we're going to go ahead and use him here to get him trained up. Thunder Shock nearly takes him out with one shot there. String Shot fails. Shock Boy follows up with that second Thunder Shock, takes him out. At this point, again, we are still trying to train up. So with him throwing out a Caterpie, we are going to switch over to Flame Boy, get him some experience here. Flame Boy, he's got Ember. It's the same type attack bonus, also known as Stab here. Not only is he going to get the super effective, but he's going to get the crit. Knock him out in one shot there. First bug catcher down. Now again, like I said, we are going to try to avoid some of the grass tiles here where possible, only because we've already done some switch training here. What I am afraid of is potentially getting poisoned, having to run back, get to a Pokemon Center, just would waste some time here. So we're going to get into the second battle here. Again, bug catcher, he's got 3 Pokemon, we've got 3. Let's see if we can match up. He sends out that Weedle. Shock Boy's coming up, and you guessed it, we're using Thunder Shock. Let's see if we can take him out with one shot. Got close again. Poison Sting. This is always scary. Can get that poison at any time. But we hit him with the second Thunder Shock. Take him down. Now, with Weedle going out, we do have an important choice. Hey, do we want to keep switching out? You know, Kakuna's coming up. You know what? Shock Boy is that lower level. Let's just keep grinding. Get those higher levels. Gets that Thunder Shock. Can we get him in a one-shot? Unfortunately not. Kakuna's going to go for a Harden, raise up that defense. We're going to hit him with that second Thunder Shock. Get the crit. That crit matters, like always. But he was taken out. Again, we're just going to keep it rocking and rolling here. Shock Boy is kind of steamrolling them. Up against Weedle here at a level 7. That crit mattered. Taking him down with the one shot. My boy, our boy, Shock Boy's at level 12 there. Quick little stats, was able to defeat that bug catcher. Ran out of Pokemon. I mean, bro, you're only carrying 3 on you. You can carry up to 6. Just saying. I know we're only carrying 3, but we're playing by a little bit tougher set of rules here. So, again, we kind of have to go into some tall grass here, try to avoid as much as possible. Once we get on the other side, there is going to be an item down below, so we'll make sure to grab that as well. Hopefully we don't run into any sort of an encounter here. Again, just afraid of getting that poison. Even though we are close to a Pokemon Center, it does make things a little tricky, as that poison, even outside of battle, still does damage to your Pokemon. Again, with the Nuzlocke, if they faint, that is it. It is game over. So, hitting up the last bug catcher, the last trainer battle here in Viridian Forest. Dude's only got 1 Pokemon. I mean, I think we can take it down. Weedle comes out, Shock Boy comes out, and you guessed it, we're going to hit him with the Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock! Taking him down. Oof. Hits us with the Poison Sting. That's okay, we don't get poisoned. Get that second Thunder Shock, take down the Weedle, and guess what? We are clear. We've gotten through Viridian Forest. I think we're in a good spot here. We're just going to go get ourselves healed up, and then kind of continue forward here. Now, before we get out, of course, Viridian Forest has to give us one last little, throw something our way before we leave. It is a Kakuna. Again, we're just going to take that Thunder Shock from Shock Boy, take it out, and again, almost one-shotted him there. It's funny because we did get a one-shot on a 7 Weedle, but Kakuna, is 2 levels down, but he is the evolved version of Weedle. Stat boost a little bit there with being that, but it is what it is. So again, we are going to go up here. We got a little bit of some tall grass here. We will use that for some switch training, but first I want to go ahead and train up, hit the Pokemon Center here, and take a quick little resty poo. Alright guys, now that we've gotten our Pokemon fully healed here, we are going to go down south back to Viridian Forest and switch train up a little bit. You will see this patch of grass off to the left and ask yourself, why don't we go in there and catch ourselves a new Pokemon? Unfortunately, this is still part of Route 2 and we already did get our encounter with Mouse Boy there. Come on, do it! Train harder, you got to toughen up! Now that we've gotten Flame Boy and Shock Boy up to level 13, let's put Mouse Boy at the front of the party, see what sort of encounters we can get, and level him up. Maybe we'll get lucky and run into another Rattata. Instead, we hit a Pidgey here. I think we got this. We're going to go ahead, hit it with a Tackle. It's going to counter with Gust. We're okay here. We're going to hit it with another Tackle. Let's see what happens here. That crit mattered! Come on, Mouse Boy. All I need is one more shot on Pidgey, and I think we got him here. Get you some new levels. Get you rising up. And looks like the Pidgey outsped us there. And this is our first casualty in the Nuzlocke. Let's take a moment and reflect. So one thing with the Nuzlocke, to avoid us using that Pokemon in battle by accident, we do want to deposit him in the PC. So that's what we're doing here. We'll just run through it real quick. Unfortunately, what does happen here, we can't use Mouse Boy, but let's move forward. We're going to head into the gym here, take on that first trainer. Looks like what we have right now is going to be our Shock Boy and Flame Boy, both level 13. Again, that's Pikachu and Charmander. Level 13 each. I think we should be okay. As always, we're going to hit up our dude on the right hand side here. He's going to provide us some wonderful intel on what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Now, I do already know the first trainer. It's Brock's gym. It's going to be first Pokemon on top of the list. He's the first one out. Shocking! He's going to have a Diglett and a Sandshrew. So hopefully we don't make the wrong decision, and put out Pikachu first here. Let's get into it. Alright. Yep, yeah, we got the Diglett, and throwing out our first Pokemon is Shock Boy. Should have listened to our boy the champ there. Forgot to switch them there. Thunder Shock doesn't affect Diglett because he is a ground Pokemon. Take the scratch. That is a major mistake there. We're going to have to swap out, and Charmander's going to take some unnecessary damage. This could seriously get real iffy here if, this isn't good at all. Let's see what Ember does here. Oh, that crit mattered! Absolutely. Okay. So let's throw another Ember out there. Cool. We got the Diglett down. So he's going to have a Sandshrew coming up next. Awesome. We got some experience there. Hopefully Ember, Stab, it seems to be our saving grace right now. Let's hope it works here. Cute little Sandshrew. Unfortunately, we're going to have to burn you, my guy. Alright, Sand Attack. Oh, that lowers accuracy. That's always the bane of my existence, is lowering the accuracy. But fortunately, Ember is a high accurate move. Oh, and we got the burn as well. Feel the burn. Scratch does nothing. He's hurt by the burn. We'll go ahead and hit him one more time with the Ember. Finish this guy off. He's out. Awesome sauce. So I am feeling great. We got Flame Boy to level 14. So I'm definitely feeling good going in against Brock here. What I think I'm going to do first, though, definitely go heal up. Obviously don't want to go in light-handed to this one. And then I think what we're going to do is switch train up real quick. And with that, we're just going to run south real quick. Head to, get ourselves healed up. Like I said, head south. We'll hit up Route 2 here. Get ourselves, make sure we're all good. Just kind of run through some Pidgeys, some Rattatas here. Again, we just kind of have it in that speed up. We do have that speed up button, so that way you guys don't have to worry about kind of seeing the grind through here. Fortunately, these are all just kind of one-shots. Shock Boy is taking down all these Pidgeys. Super effective. Lightning against flying, just Shocking. Brr, brr. Oh no, we ran out of PP there. Go ahead, heal our Pokemons back up real quick, and it is time to take on Brock. Brock is going to have 2 Pokemon just like the trainer we just fought. He's going to have a Geodude and an Onix though. As long as we don't make the same mistake and throw Shock Boy out there in our front lineup, I think we're going to be okay. We are going to be leaning on Flame Boy, our Charmander here, especially that Ember. Let's see what we can do here. So again, Brock is throwing out that Geodude. He's a little sassy Geodude, waving that finger around. We're going to hit him with that Ember. Let's see what sort of damage we can do here. Alright, it's not very effective, but we are still able to do a little bit of damage. Cool, he goes into that defensive curl. Not really going to make this easy. Maybe we can get a burn. That will be... Oh, speaking of which, feel the burn. Oh, but there's that Psychic Full Heal. We're going to hit him with another Ember here. Hopefully we can get... Oh, there was a crit too. And a burn. Oh, feel the burn. Psychic Full Heal. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to hit him finally again. Another crit. Got him. Alright, so we got Geodude out of the way. Onix coming up next. Again, we're just going to keep Flame Boy out at this time. Now, the scary thing about Onix is he's going to be using Bide. What Bide does is it stores... attacks for 2 turns. He's going to take damage, and then on that 3rd turn he's going to deal that damage back out double. So what you're going to see here is, because I outspeed Onix, I am going to go first. So he's going to use Bide, and then he's going to hold on to that. He's going to get hit with Ember. So what I want to do is lower his attack here, so when I actually do get hit with that Bide, he unleashes that energy. It's not going to do as much damage. So you're going to see, it says it's not very effective, but I am going to just kind of keep grinding away, keep lowering those attacks, just keep lowering it. Again, what that's doing is when he does unleash Bide, it not only reduces the amount of damage that I'm going to take, but it's also going to, make sure I'm not, letting him fully load up on that. Now, we are in a very dangerous area here. Ooh, we got the burn. That is clutch. Of course, Brock is using that Full Heal, man. That guy knows when a Pokemon's about to get burned. He just knows to pull out that Full Heal. Now, what we're going to have to do here is get healed up. Honestly, because we are in a dangerous spot here. We're going to try one more Growl. Unfortunately, nothing happened. Again, nothing happened there. He's going to unleash that energy on us. Really put us in the red here. This was a big mistake. Really needed to heal up. We'll go ahead. This was a risk that, sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit. We got a little aggressive there. We're getting to the end. Onix using Bide one last time. Honestly, I think if we just heal up, get ourselves back to full health, and let's just rock and roll forward. Pun intended. We're going to make sure to use up those 2 turns, that Growl and that heal, and then what we're just going to do, hit him with the Ember here at the end. Ooh, we take a quick little tackle. See, that was great. Come on. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Chipping away at the end there. Oh, I think we can do it with this last little Ember. I don't know about you guys. I was definitely holding my breath on that one. Especially at the beginning. Kind of took a little bit too much of a risk there with going down to that 7 health. That could have been dangerous, losing our starter and then only having an electric type Pokemon in a rock gym. So we get our first badge. We do get the Boulder badge. We are going to collect 8 badges here, and then we get to go on to the Pokemon League Champion Victory Road and take on the Elite Four. So we got badge number 1. After every gym battle, they're going to give you, their favorite TM. So we're actually going to get Bide. A TM is a technical machine, something that we can teach to our Pokemon. One-time use. And again, this is Brock just kind of explaining what that Bide move does. Honestly, I don't really like using it because it just leaves your Pokemon open to take way too much damage. So unless you have something bulky, it's not really that useful. So here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go run to our Pokemon Center. We are going to heal up. And what I want you guys to do is like, subscribe, comment. I know we didn't catch any new Pokemon here, but I do know in the next episode we're going to have a Magikarp that needs a name. And potentially there might be an Ekans or a Spearow, something along the way. So again, Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like what you're seeing, tell your friends. Who knows? Maybe you can name a Pokemon in the upcoming episode. With that being said, ladies, germs, gentlemen, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.